Coming up on MHS1.
We take a look at the solar eclipse.
We check out the new Eldorado swig.
And more.
And it's all coming up on MHS1.
High School. Today is Friday, April 12th. I'm Tyler Killian.
And I'm Chant Presley, and you're watching MHS1. This last week, Dallas and McKinney were in the line of totality for the solar eclipse. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many students. Here to bring us more is Jasmine Bontha, Julian Hull, and Jalen Coleman.
In the city of McKinney, a once-in-a-lifetime event unfolded, a total solar eclipse. This is where the moon passes directly between the Earth and the Sun, casting a total shadow. This phenomenon is exceptionally rare for Texans, with the last occurrence being in 1878. While some students opted to stay home, many joined their peers and teachers in regular classes to witness the eclipse. McKinney High School took proactive steps, providing special eclipse viewing glasses and adjusting the schedule to allow students to observe the event from 12:30 to 2:15, skipping 6th period and proceeding directly to 7th. Despite cloudy forecasts, the day prevailed with clear skies, allowing viewers a proper glimpse of the eclipse. We asked some of the viewers about their experience.
So, the eclipse was yesterday for me, and it was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it was nice to leave school for a few minutes and actually see an astronomical event.
I was super hyped for it, and actually getting to see it was awesome. I got to be there with all my friends that were there on the day, and we were just hanging out outside by the bus yard. We got to see it. It was really cool. I can't really put it into words.
This is Jasmine Bontha signing off for MHS1.
Covering 48 yards in 8 plays. Finished by
Now here's Fine Arts in the Field with Adriana Schrock.
Hello McKinney High School, I'm Adriana Schrock and this is Fine Arts in the Field. Last week, our very own MHS Theater had a script reading challenge where they won many awards for their readings. The MHS Choir had 2 days of UIL, winning multiple superior ratings and excellence in many of their groups. The Roy Pride Band Wind Symphony performed at the Dallas Winds Invitational, Winds and Festival, and received 2nd place. McKinney Marquettes are having their annual spring show April 19th and 20th. Scan the QR code below to get your tickets. That's all for this week. Congratulations, Lions. Now back to the desk.
One of the many classes offered at McKinney High School is the Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship Program, or ISM, which allows students to study a career path that they may want to go into. Here to bring us more is Charlie Taylor, Kendall Ellison, and Hudson Woods.
McKinney High School is home to many career-based classes, one of which is ISM, which allows students to focus on a career path of their choice, which they will then research and mentor under someone in that field. We sat down with an ISM student about what compelled her to the program and what career path she wants to follow.
So ISM, it stands for Interdisciplinary Student Mentorship, and basically students, they choose their topic, something that they're interested in, and then the first half of the year, so first semester, we research, we interview people, and we do all of these assignments, and then second semester is when we do more work with our mentor. And then the whole point is that at the end we do a final product, which is something that we get help from our mentor when it comes to our final product. I chose political strategy / consulting. So they're basically like the PR team or the campaign managers for political candidates, and they help a lot with campaign work, advertising the candidate that they represent, and yeah, giving them a good look, making sure that the public takes them in a positive way. I've learned that it's more about connections and who you know than what you know, because there's not really a straight path to get there. It's who you meet that makes a difference, not what degree you get or the things you know. No.
Longtime supporter and mentor of the ISM program, Dr. Cranmore gives us his thoughts on why ISM has been so successful.
I've been working with ISM students for several years now, and I've had the great opportunity to be a mentor to several ISM students. I think it provides this amazing opportunity for students to do a hands-on project with real-world applications that far reach beyond what McKinney High can offer. I think they've used it for part of college applications, for part of grad school applications. One of my former ISM students is working on a PhD right now that's based off of a research project she started while she was in high school. So I think it's a fantastic opportunity to let students really find something they're passionate about and dig in and work with different people and produce some real-world results that they can't get in another classroom in the same way.
If you are interested, the ISM students will be showcasing their final presentations on April 25th. Please come out and support. This has been Kendall Ellison, Hudson Woods, Charlie Taylor, and Champ Presley reporting for MHS1.
Get ready with us for the Challenges premiere in Ontario. Come on.
Now here's Jimmy McGowan with our sports update.
I'm Jimmy McGowan and this is your MHS1 sports update. Our softball team has had an eventful past 3 weeks with 3 wins against Little Elm, Boyd, and Braswell. They will play Rock Hill tonight. Our MHS track and field team competed in the district meet with some individuals advancing to area. Come and support your Lions. Baseball lost their game against Allen but will play tonight against Rock Hill. That's all for our MHS1 sports update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Here to bring us more is Charlie Taylor.
Get ready with me as a senior with late start. I typically wake up around 6:30 and leave for school by 7, but today I was able to sleep in until After missing all my alarms, I woke up around 10:30. On my way, I made a quick stop at Starbucks. By 10:45, I was on my way to school. I already knew I was going to be late, so I stayed in my car and finished my coffee. I finally made it to my class by 11:07, only around 5 minutes after I was supposed to be there. Luckily, I get to do this a few more times before school ends. Thanks for watching!
That's all we have for you today, Lions. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at MHS Mainstream.
And make sure to listen to the Mainstream podcast on Spotify or on our website, mainstreamnews.com.
And remember, if it's news
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.
Congratulations to all. That's all for this week, Lions. Back to you guys at the desk.
Hey Brooke, what are you doing? We're supposed to be introducing the next segment.
I can't talk right now. I'm playing Angry Birds.
Angry Birds? I love Angry Birds. That's my favorite video game. And you know who else has favorite video games?
Our teachers. And here to bring us more is Christopher Martinez, Alejandro Marufo, and Cristobal Corona.
You know, my favorite video game growing up was probably Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I played that game every day after school. I wasn't involved in very much in terms of like sports or clubs or whatever, so I would just come home, play video games all day, and I actually got pretty good. I hit the top rank back in my prime. I think I was in like 10th grade. I hit Global Elite in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. At the moment, I've been playing a little bit of Valorant, okay? Some of the skills that I have from Counter-Strike actually translated pretty well to Valorant. So I've been playing a little bit, maybe like, you know, a couple games during the week or on the weekend. You know, Mr. H, I'm kind of